And then they went on to their, oh yeah, now we have a whole section called trending. So it's whatever your friends and the entire community is doing. I don't care about what the rest of the community is doing. I mean, I felt weird about it when Sony came out and said, "Oh yeah, it's going to adjust to what you're doing." And then the more I think about it now, like that makes a lot more sense than just putting up a list and saying, "Here's what everybody else is doing." I don't care. It's not my interests. And I said it in the rant. Whatever's trending on Xbox is not going to be trending in me because unlike a lot of people who are completely indoctrinated by the way the media portrays things, by how they push things and shove programs and music and everything else down your throat to make you watch or listen to it, to make you buy it, to make you download it. I cannot stand any of those things. Anything that's on the radio right now, I don't like. Anything that everybody totes as being the greatest thing, I can guarantee you I will watch it and despise it. I am the kind of guy that wants to find the things that I like. I don't want someone doing it for me. It takes away the journey. It takes away the adventure. It takes away the surprise of finding that one thing that you didn't know existed, coming across it purely by accident and going, holy crap, this is cool. This is awesome. This is fresh. This is new. I don't want a menu popping up to tell me, oh, look, here's a new thing from Vampire Diaries. Or look, here's this new thing going on with Twilight. My Facebook feed is constantly being fed with news about, Rob and Kristen breaking up and going back together again. I don't give a flying fuck, okay? I don't need somebody telling me what I should or should not be watching. That is not their decision. And the fact that people buy into it, the fact that people say, well, they're telling me I should watch it, maybe I should watch it. Watch what you think what is going to be something that you'll enjoy. I don't buy video games that people tout saying this is going to be great. I buy them because when I see gameplay footage, demos, trailers, or whatever, and I sit there and say, you know what, that looks really good. That is my status, and that is my method for how I buy a video game. I don't sit there and pull up an IGN review. This is just an example. I'm not trashing IGN and looking at them saying, oh yeah, it's a 9 out of 10. And I'll immediately say, oh, I got to buy that game. No, it will be because I look at that game and say, you know what? That looks like something right up my alley. I mean, here's the best example. I bought, and I think that it's still one of my favorite games ever. And everybody trashes it. The Bouncer for the PlayStation 2. I love that game. I absolutely adore that game, and I'll defend it till no end. But everybody hates that game. Everybody gave it bad reviews, couldn't stand it. And I've played it, and I've played it so many times, and every time I play it, I love it. Because I watched what I saw from it. A buddy of mine rented it, and I saw it. Got to play a little bit of it and said, man, I gotta have this. This looks like so much fun. And I played through the whole game, and I instantly, since that day, and since I started playing that game, the name Sion has been something resonating with me all this time. Especially during high school when you'd have to write, short stories and stuff. Sion was a name that I used a lot. And to this day, it's still a name that comes to my mind right away when I want to make up a character for a game or something like that. Sion is the name that comes out because of that particular game, because I went and bought that game because I wanted to play it, because I was generally and genuinely interested in it. Not because on a trending menu that I have no intention of wanting to look at told me to. So the whole trending thing is falling on deaf ears, and if anybody takes that thing seriously, you're wasting your time.